kitty cat. This is Terry boy. Terry. Shop cat. Now this is my standard set of wrenches. I'm not going to take this out of my sets. I hardly use this because it's standard. I don't really use standard a whole lot. I used it a lot when I was working at a shop doing alignments and suspension work and stuff, but I do a lot of brakes and stuff. I rarely use this set when I'm doing mobile work. I don't work on a lot of old stuff that needs, maybe if I'm doing like tie rods or something, I'll use the 15/16 or 1 inch. This new set I got from Vevor, the standard, the biggest size in standard is 1 inch. And this set here covers 1 inch, but it also covers 1/16, 1 1/8, and 1 1/4. So I want to keep this set on hand. Now this has been my main set of wrenches, Hart 11 piece. This is what I use usually on the daily. Brakes, using it for suspension usually. This is like my go-to. This is usually what I'm grabbing. I think out of the set, the only thing I damaged using it is the 14. The end here's been bent up more. It's just got a slight bend to it, a bend. This, surprisingly for a cheap set of wrenches here, has been great. Like, I've abused them. It goes from 8 to 19. Of course, I added the 21 to it and 22. Well, because I did that, and I grab this bag and I throw it on the ground. I throw it in the box it goes into. I ripped a hole here, which sucks. That's just because I was stuffing those 2 wrenches in there. Now I can put these back where this goes. And let's see, let's compare the 17 to the 17 here. Yeah, about the same size. So, going to take this bag here, roll it up. This is also getting put to the side for a moment because I'm going to be putting these Vevor wrenches to daily use. This 21 I had in my Hart tool set, tool roll-up pouch. Same size. So it's getting thrown to the side for a moment. These are wrenches that I want to keep in the set, mainly because of the length. Like, they're long, which can come in handy sometimes versus just your standard length. So I might be putting these in a roll-up bag. As I was digging through my stuff, I found another set of standard wrenches in a roll-up bag. Haven't really used this set. Probably gonna keep this set still in my arsenal. It's just a mixture of, I'm pretty sure I've got enough to make this fill out with Icon. It's 15, 16s, 1 inch, 7/8, and then got a Craftsman in here, a random assortment here. Probably gonna see if I can fill this bag out with the Icon wrenches. I don't know, I guess when I built this bag I just threw random wrenches in there. But I'm gonna see if I can find the rest in Icon. So I cleaned this one up, took out the mismatched ones, the miscellaneous wrenches, finished filling it up with the Icon. So this is the Icon SAE standard wrenches. I'm missing the quarter. That's probably the one I forgot to grab. It's up there somewhere in the toolbox. I'll have to get that one later, but this pretty much covers all of that. And then I've got an extra pocket up here for, I don't know, whatever. Now I realized I've got more standard wrenches than I probably need, but hey. Then over here is, I took some of the wrenches out of this roll-up bag, put them in the toolbox. But this is like the longer length wrenches. I got 13 there, 15, and then I've got two 22s here, which come in handy on suspension work. It's a no, it's a gear wrench. I'm losing my mind. That's SK, old school SK, USA. So I'll probably finish filling this bag out with Duralast. Hasn't been a bad wrench. I mean, you see it's been used. I just like the extra length. So I'll probably get a Duralast that's got the same length as this 15 instead of a standard length like this. And need to get a 14. 16s when you occasionally use Hondas or Ford's oil drain plug. 16, 17, 18, 19, probably a 21, and I don't need a 22. I'll probably get a 10mm if it's the longer length, but that's what this roll-up bag is going to be, is longer length wrenches. So this standard set of wrenches here, standard length, just your basic wrench. I mean, don't feel bad. This set replaced all these wrenches here. Even my heart set, and then a couple of other wrenches here. So I'm pretty much carrying a little less. And then I also got this newer set of Flex ratcheting wrenches. This set here replaced this one. It's your basic Flex ratchet wrenches. So I pretty much removed this from my arsenal, and this is what I'm left with. So this bag here is gonna sit on top up here because it's gonna be the main one I grab. And there it sits, right there. And this closes. This is a new pack out box that holds all my roll-up bags. And in my roll-up bags I've got wrenches, you know, all kinds of wrenches, picks, punches. So, time to throw this stuff in the toolbox. This is stuff that's will hardly get used for a minute. Unless I'm working on something at the house. But yeah, these are getting put away for a minute.